For our children's time this morning, we're continuing on the road with Jesus. Last week, we heard Jesus in the synagogue proclaiming good news and liberty and sight and release. This is good news for the people in his community and all over God's reign. So this week, we're going a little further down the road. We're not in a building instead, and we're not even on a road. Instead, we are at a lake. We're at a lake called Galilee. And at the Lake of Galilee, many people were gathered. So many people that I can't even draw them all. Too many people that would fill up my paper. There were so many people, and they had all come to hear Jesus speak. And so instead of standing in front of them at the lake on the ground, Jesus asked one of the people who was nearby and fishing to bring his boat. So there were fishing boats nearby, and Jesus asked the fishers to come with their boats, and Jesus stood on the boat, and it was from there that Jesus taught the people about the good news of God's love. So Jesus stood there on the boat teaching. All of the people were listening. It was like his stage. And then he got finished with the teaching. And instead of going back to land, Jesus asked the person whose boat it was, his name was Peter, to take the boat out into deep water and to put his nets into the water to catch more fish. And Peter, who had been fishing all night, told Jesus, he said, I've been fishing all night and I didn't catch anything. So I don't think I'm going to catch anything, but if you say so, I'll put my nets into the water. So he cast his net into the water, and sure enough, so many fish were caught. Again, I can't make this many fish. I have to do it so fast. So many fish were caught. They just look like little ovals in the water. That Peter had to get help from some of his partners, fishing partners, who had to reach down and help with the net to pull it up. And it's so many that the boat started even to tip over. They were all amazed. Wow, so many fish. All of this fish were tipping the boat over. So when they finally got their fish back to shore, Jesus told them, I want you to leave your fish, all of these fish that you just caught, because from now on, here I'm going to make another fishing net. He said, from now on, you won't be fishing for fish, no more fish. You're going to be fishing for people. Oh, here's a person in this fishing net. Except I wonder if that's what Jesus really meant. I wonder if Jesus really meant you're going to fish for people. One thing I notice about this picture, you might remember, I had to draw so many people, I couldn't even draw that many, and so many fish. It took me longer to draw those things than it did some of the others. I noticed that people gathered to hear Jesus talk about God's word. And I noticed that the fishers gathered all of these fish together, so many came. And that Peter had to get his helpers to help bring in the fish. That makes me wonder if maybe Jesus also needs helpers, so not catching people in a net, but maybe Jesus needs helpers to talk about God and to serve the people that he's gathering around him. That's what I wonder. So these new friends of Jesus, they leave their boat, they leave all of those fish, and they continue down the road with Jesus. So next time, we'll get to hear a little bit more about where Jesus and Simon and these friends were named John and James. We'll get to hear about where these friends go along the road with Jesus. And I'm looking forward to doing that next week.